Hey every hey everybody. I'm going to show you how we're going to try to do scheduling this year. So, what you'll see is when you go on to Google Drive or and you access the Street Side Advocacy folder and you go into admin, that there will be a sign up sheet for the month that we are going to be approaching and for the next month. Right now, all that's up there is August, but this is what I'm going to show you as the example. So what ended up happening is we just randomly assigned people priority numbers. And since there's going to be 2 advocates a week, the priority numbers are grouped in 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. So don't worry, you're only going to have that priority for the month that you are in, and then whoever had 1 priority will have 4, whoever had 4 will have 3, etc. and so forth. And so it's going to change every month what priority you have. So the way that we're going to work this right now is that each person has a color. So what they're going to do is they're going to find days that they have available and days they don't have available. So say, for example, that Kaylin does not have this day 8/12 available, so he's going to use a gray color to gray it out. However, all the rest of the days in the month he has available, so he's just going to use his corresponding color, which, as you can see, I just used the color palettes at the top and went from right to left. So Phil maybe has all of these days that he can be an advocate, however, he cannot come in on this day, and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to randomly kind of fill this out for you. So remember, dark gray is the days that they can come in, and the other colors are going to be the days that they can come in, corresponding to the name of the person that it is for. In this instance, I was just assuming that maybe people in IFM would have all the same day, at least one day grayed out. And I'm going to understand that maybe people have multiple days grayed out in a month because, everyone is a medical student. So it's hard to find the time to do things, but we're requesting that everyone do one day a month. And so if you're doing just one day a month, then it should be doable to fit you into the schedule somewhere. So tentatively, this is what the schedule will look like when people fill it out. However, also when they're filling it out, Kaylin is going to be able to pick a number 1 choice, and he's going to be able to pick a number 2 choice. So everyone will pick a 1 choice, and just for simplicity's sake, and since it's the first day that we don't have anything going on, I'm just going to assume everyone picks number 1 for 8/5. But then people pick a variety of other days for their second choice. So what ends up happening is that, unfortunately, there are going to be days that maybe only 2 advocates are going to be available because people have grayed out, everyone else has grayed out the days, and so they are immediately going to be assigned those days. In this case, there's 3 people. However, Phil and Kaylin both, since they are priority 1 and their first choice was the first day, will get this. So once you guys have filled it out, all you're going to have on it are the 1s, the 2s, your colors with the days available, and the gray that you have. So after that happens, I'm going to go through and put X's by the days that you're going to end up with. So as you can see, it's most people are going to get their second choice here. However, unfortunately for Hero and Galen in this situation, since they were the only two that were available on the day that everyone else had grayed out besides Phil, who had already volunteered his time, they are going to be marked here. So this is just a simple tutorial on how the scheduling will work. I know that there's going to be some nuances that pop up, but for right now, I hope that that makes sense. So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day.